Okay, this episode is a little bit different this time, but I'm going to point out awesome books to read. And it can be during the day or even at night before bed. It's great books to read, I should say, that are awesome for you to read. Like, my school has Quest, and sometimes I get really bored. And, it's great to find, a book and say, oh, I'm reading a book. But what about the one book that is actually fitting for you, that you get into? When I read, it's just right here. Like, I can't even hear any. I look up and I'm like, where am I? Like, that's how, you find a great book. And for one part of my life, I did not like to read. So for this series, I am doing books, just to point out some books that you might be interested in. I'm sorry if you don't like this video and you think it's boring, but again, I love to read. I'm kind of a book geek, so let's go check out the video. Okay, so my first favorite book to read is called The Kind of Friends We Used to Be. It's not a Christian book, but it's a really good book talking about two friends. That is my favorite book. I'm kind of an older style reader, and so I love to read Little Women and Little House on the Prairie. Suggested books for those who are geeky in their books like me and love to read. One of my favorite books is Into the Killing Z. That is a great book to read. And I know it's kind of like a boy book, but it's really good. I mean, it talks about, it's Indianapolis ship. It's a great story to read. So, suggested book, Captastic. Another great series to read is, it's kind of like an Amish book series, but it's really not. Like, it has Amish people, but it's mystery. It's really good. And I'm not Amish, but this is good. It's called Hide and Secret, and it's these girls who solve mysteries and, like, a mystery in their family. So it's really good. Check this out. It's great. I'm in the series. I haven't actually read this book yet, but I know that you would like the series I'm reading now. Another one of my favorite books is a Christian series that is Secret Keeper Girl, and Dana, I think, it's Dana Gresh. She wrote these 4 awesome books, which is 4 girls who meet each other in the stories, but have 4 different books, like Danica's Terrible Toss, there's Just Call Me Kate, there is Tease for Antonia, and there is Yuzi's False Alarm. Out of my 4 favorite books, my favorite book is Yuzi's False Alarm, and they're Christian books for those who love Christian books, and that's me right here. Okay, I don't have time to talk about series after series after series, but I can tell you my last favorite series I picked out of all my books. It's Junior Jones. I know I'm too old, and I know I'm in 8th grade, but I'm never too old to read these books. My brothers like them. I have friends that like them. They're good for boys and girls. I know they kind of look girly, but they're really not. Well, kind of a little bit, but they're really not. Yeah. Well, I hope you liked this video. I know it was kind of geeky, and I know it wasn't the most exciting video ever, but it's always good to have those suggestions out there. And I know that I've gotten some mean comments in the past about my videos, but I'm not trying to copy anybody, and I'm taking out my own ideas that I take from, just walking around. I think of an idea, even at school. So I hope you don't think I'm copying anybody. And also, please subscribe to my 2 ultimate favorite channels, AM Style and Floyd Floor. I'm best friends with AM Style, and I think you would love their videos. They have a lot of cool stuff that I think you would like. Thank you again, and please subscribe and like. Thank you.